So I just got home from work and I just came to a realization, like right when people start gossiping about you, around the halls of your work or your school, or when people start like gossiping, or they start like pretending that they want to ignore you, or you start talking about certain things, or you're giving an advice and people are just like pretending that you're not there. When people start to ignore you, that's the moment where you need to like understand that you are going down the right path. Because right when you know that people can't stand you and they want to pretend that they want to ignore you but they can't, that's the moment when you need to realize, I'm going down the right path. I'm taking the right steps. I'm doing something. They're noticing, but they don't want to admit that. And I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm getting to a point where I am ignored, but I am being very visible in a way that it's kind of private, and I'm doing this for me, but also for the right people, for the people that really are my followers, for my fans. I don't have a fan base right now, but for my fans, I'm an artist, you know? I go to my work and I'm just a regular employee, but I'm not a regular employee. I'm not just some girl. I am a that girl, okay? And you're that girl when people can't just stop. When you're that girl when people want to ignore you, but they can't. Like when they start looking at you like this, that's when you know you're that bitch. That's when you know you're doing something right. So walk with pride. Walk with pride. Own yourself. Own your story. Own everything that you are. And work hard for whatever you are working for. Whatever you aspire to, just work for it. Because right in that moment, when people want to pretend that you are nothing, that's when you need to understand that you're everything. You're everything. You are that bitch. And no one can copy you. No one can be you. That's just how it is. And there's a lot of doubts that are gonna come into your mind. There's a lot of like voices from people that didn't believe in you that are gonna come into your mind. There's so many things that are gonna happen inside of you, but you need to focus on one thing and one thing only: your voice, your purpose, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Because, bitch, right when all of those things are happening, right when they're ignoring you and they want to pretend that you don't exist and you are giving advice and no one is listening to you, or they're just like treating you with hypocrisy, and they're like, ha ha ha, Belina, but behind your back they're criticizing you, that's when you know. That's when you know you're that bitch. That's when you know you're doing something right. So you have to own yourself. You have to walk with more pride, more than ever. You need to smile. They laugh at you, you need to laugh back at them. You need to laugh with them. You need to say like, yes, let's all laugh together. Because you don't know me. You don't know who the fuck I am. Because I'm that girl. Because I am that bitch. Because you can't fuck with me. You want to laugh at me? Laugh at me. Make jokes about me. Make fun of me. Do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Because I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Because I do. There's no one like me. No one. You can't fuck with me. You will never be me. And no one will ever be like you. So that's that. That's that. Own yourself. Own your story. Own your truth. Be that bitch. Be that girl. Like Beyonce said, these motherfuckers can't stop me. These motherfuckers can't fuck with me. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl. How does she say? From the top of the morning I shine. Something like that. Ooh, and all that shit. Yeah. I may sound crazy. Maybe I'm not making any sense. Or maybe they're like, oh my God, what's wrong with this bitch? This bitch is so crazy. But I know what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers can't fuck with me. These motherfuckers can't stop me. I'm that girl.